What's up, you guys? Back with another wash day recap. Baby, the hair looks fire. Let's get into it. If y'all are anything like me, whenever you go to Walmart, Target, CVS, it don't matter. You're like, let me look at the natural hair section real quick. And I go with Clyde, and he goes his way and I go my way. He gives me some time to just download what's there. And a lot of times I look at the same old products and see the same old thing. But on that particular day, amen, I saw Dear Mama. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. I planned on getting it for Black Friday of 2025. So the fact that I just stumbled upon it in Walmart and it was a rollback, I was like, it's gonna roll back into my cart and we're gonna take this home and try it. And of course, you already know what to do. I gotta use the Doux cream and try a Doux combo. So stay tuned to see my thoughts on these products, but I'm very much so excited. So as far as how I kicked off my wash day, as a reminder, I have stopped pre-pooing at least for the near future. So I did not pre-poo before I got in the shower, and I went in with the Malibu Sea Hard Water Wellness shampoo this time around. The last 3 weeks that I've been using the Camille Rose Whipped Souffle, I've also been using it with the TGIN Sweet Honey Hair Milk, which has silicone. So I've decided to implement a cleansing, clarifying type of wash day in between my salon visits because I just don't want to get buildup on my strands. And so far, so good. And then I went over top of that with the Designer Essentials Honey Cream, and that's really what helped me to detangle, get some shed hairs out, and prep my hair for deep conditioning. Now, I recently purchased the Miche Indulge Deep Conditioner for their Valentine's Day sale. I decided that I am just done with the Curl Origin and She Scented Deep Conditioners. Something about those deep conditioners tangle my hair bad way, as my Liberian brothers and sisters would say. So we're not revisiting that. No more stupid games, no more stupid prizes. I decided to just revisit the OG that gets the job done. What I do notice about the Miche Indulge though is I can't detangle upon application the way that I could with the She Scented and Curl Origin deep conditioners. I actually have to wait until I like rinse the deep conditioner out and then I get that smooth silky slip. But I decided, you know what, I'm thinking I'm gonna try to just omit deep conditioning and detangling at the same time for the next wash day and just see how I like it. So there's a couple sections that have been detangled in the shower, a couple sections that have not been detangled in the shower. So we're gonna be able to see how this moisture milk does as far as slip is concerned. It does say that it's a leave-in conditioner and detangler, so I have expectations to be able to get things done. And it also talks about daily moisture and promotes anti-breakage. I'm looking forward to trying this and hopefully it performs well, because I'm not gonna lie, the scent is definitely giving like grape Laffy Taffy for sure. Not my steez, I can't even hold you, but we're gonna give it a try. And as far as what it do, it says Dear Mama Moisture Milk softens, nourishes, hydrates dry, brittle hair. The non-greasy anti-breakage hair formula soothes itchy scalp. I don't understand why you would say that. Why would you be putting it on your scalp? But okay. And triples as a leave-in conditioner, detangler, and curl refresher. Mama approved manageability and moisture for natural, relaxed, and transitioning hair. It's got some call-out ingredients, but the Doux does not put their call-out ingredients toward the top of the ingredient list, so I'm not even gonna focus on that, honestly. Now, because I'm not crazy, and even though I love this pump, I don't know if this is gonna work just yet, and I keep my receipts at Walmart, so I'm gonna use it out of the bottle like this for my first section. If it works, I'll use it with the pump. If it does not, I will return it essentially, you know, without any of the product in the pump, so that I can take it back to Walmart. So yep, this is what we're dealing with. I have no product in my hair, so we're gonna try it on this back section first and go from there. I have recently discovered that I don't need to put my leave-in conditioner in while I'm in the shower because my hair takes in a lot of moisture and that's just an extra step. So I'll get into that in my current hair routine video, but just know we're learning things. We're learning every day. So here's what the hair is looking like. It's pretty much got nothing going on. And I'm just going to take some of the product and put it on my palm like that. I do like the consistency, ain't gonna lie, ain't gonna lie. Does this have silicone? Let me find out. I'll look and let you guys know if it has silicone, but I don't think I see any. It doesn't really bother me, but it just lets me know. Oh, okay. It just lets me know like how much I should use. But this feels really good on the hand. Feels like a nice thick kind of lotion. Now, I'm not sure why I put this on the entire section of my hair like I knew it was gonna work, but it feels good going on. It does feel like it's going on well. It feels light though. And if you guys need a reminder, if I don't like something, I'm not using it on my entire head. I'm not. So we'll see how this first section does. But the most that it's gonna get is this quarter of my head if I don't like it. Because I've just decided I'm not wasting my time with stuff anymore. That's what it's looking like on my hair. I don't think it's gonna be for me, guys. I think it goes on okay. I think it might do better as a refresher than a leave-in conditioner, honestly, at least the way that it's feeling. It does feel like it's, you know, going into my hair, but it just feels extremely lightweight. Not necessarily a bad thing, because I go in with cream, but it's not necessarily a good thing either. All right, y'all, so I am going to use wisdom and discernment, and my discernment is telling me that this isn't really for me and that I should just sort of finish up with just the one section. So I'm just gonna twist this section up. This is kind of a chunky twist, isn't it? And then we'll move on to the next section. But I'll do that section off camera, and like I said, I'll be back when I take my other sections out to let you know what I'm thinking about this Dear Mama Moisture Milk, or at the very least this combo with the Dew Cream and the Dear Mama Moisture Milk, but it's not really giving. So let me do the other section with the Dear Mama Moisture Milk because I already started off with it, and then I'll be back to tell you what I want to try for the rest of my hair. We'll see. We might be doing a little combination situation today. All right, y'all, voiceover Junie clocking in, and I really liked how this product felt in my hands, but it did not translate to my hair, unfortunately, and I really was mindful not to use too much product. You can see I don't have a whole bunch of white in my twists. I did go ahead and use a fine-tooth comb just to get my ends together, make sure everything was good, but even just how it felt going on, I just didn't like it. All right, y'all, on to part 2 of this wash day adventure. I'm about to try out the ORS rice water leave-in conditioner that I bought for Black Friday. I kid you not, I used it as a refresher a couple times midweek, but I've never used this leave-in conditioner on its own, like fresh, clean wash day hair. I've always opted for the TGIN Sweet Honey Hair Milk. So we'll see if I'll go in with this by itself today. If I still don't like it today, then I will continue to use it as a refresher, and I'll just use the TGIN Sweet Honey Hair Milk as my, main leave-in. However, I hope that I really like this because I have 2 creams here that, as far as like mixing is concerned, they mix with this leave-in conditioner. They do not mix with the TGIN Sweet Honey Hair Milk. So I've already transferred this leave-in conditioner into an open mouth top just to make it easier for me. And I'm gonna work a little smarter this time and do half of a quarter of a section instead of the entire thing. Just because if I don't really like how it feels, I don't want to have to do a whole section of my head with it. So, man, my hair feels really nice. It feels very nice and clean. You can definitely tell that it doesn't have any silicone or anything on it. All right, so here we are. I'm gonna take a little bit of this. And this smell, I used to think this smell was kind of overpowering, but that the Doux styler that I just tried definitely was more overpowering. Okay, so immediately I like this one more because I just think this slip is so much better, and it definitely has silicone in it. So I think my hair is just partial to that because products with silicone a lot of times have a lot of slip, and products with a lot of slip usually make it easier for my hair not to break. I'm not gonna go too crazy on the leave-in. One thing I've learned is if I'm using a leave-in and it has silicone in it, I really do have to allow for the first application, second application to be enough, and then use the cream that I'm just going in with as like a reinforcement. This feels so good. compared to the Doux Dear Mama Moisture Milk. And this was not even supposed to be a comparison sort of situation, but this feels great. Now we're going to go in with the ORS Coconut Anti-Breakage Conditioning Cream. I also got this on Black Friday. If you watched the video of Clyde and I going to that huge hair depot, I got this product then. So I've never used it, and it only mixes with this leave-in that I have. So I've been waiting to use this leave-in, meaning I've been waiting to use this cream. And this cream has silicone in it as well, so that's why I didn't want to overdo it on the leave-in, but it's a very lightweight kind of feel. Love how it smells. It smells like that coconut and like vanilla suntan lotion. So let's go ahead, put it over top. And it's really, really lightweight. I honestly feel like I wonder what this would be like as a leave-in, but because it has silicone, I probably don't have to put too much. This feels good. It feels really good. So let's go ahead and brush this out. And then it'll be time for me to twist up my hair. But my brush is gliding right through. I have no problems, no complications. It's not tugging. The slip on these products is really amazing. All right, I've got my 2 sections here, and it is time to twist them up. Ooh, guys, my hair feels amazing. It has a nice shine to it. Products with silicone, especially a leave-in conditioner with some silicone, my hair will eat it up. So I'm just using my fine tooth comb, get all my ends in formation, because I cannot stand when my ends are bushy. And I'm doing a dab of the cream right on my ends like that. And that's it. That's it. All right, guys, so you saw me do my first twist. There's not much else to it, but I'm really enjoying how this application process is going. So I'm gonna go ahead, apply the product to the rest of my hair, and I'll be back to give you my first impression thoughts of these ORS products. See you guys in a bit. Oh, what's up, you guys? So I just finished twisting up my hair with the ORS Rice Water Leave-In and the ORS Anti-Breakage Cream. And what I'll say is I think that these products performed very well on the part of my hair that is the least coarse, like the most silky type of hair, which is the back and the nape. But when I got to these front section, the top of my head that has a lot more density, it was not doing what it needed to be doing. But anyway, guys, I'll probably just do a voiceover tomorrow because I have to be up dumb early for a meeting and she can't be on there with a dookie twist. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. What's up, you guys? It's the next day, so it's time to stretch this hair with the Revair. My hair was feeling pretty good when I got it out the scarf, but the real test is stretched hair. So I'm just unraveling my twist and keeping them in the main 2 sections. The moisture level, like I said, was just high at this point, but I did go ahead and stretch it with the Revair on level 2 heat, level 2 tension. I have since decided to bump down to level 1 tension just because level 2 is a little bit overstretched for my liking, but my hair was feeling pretty good. You can see it looks a little stringy, and that's not really the look that I'm going for. Of course, there's strength in numbers, so it looked fine once my hair was all unraveled, but I do like more of my shape, and you can see that when my hair is not overstretched. So of course, this is my first section, but the final product is what matters most. So I was really feeling myself when my hair was all done. I was loving the shine, but I remembered the Doux section was flaky, and I wanted to see if you guys could see it. It was super white. No, not a very good thing at all. So I'm glad that I only gave it that 1/4 of a section. But yes, y'all, I'm enjoying this affordable combo thus far, and I will definitely be back to give you guys my final thoughts. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.